Believe the hype they're telling me. 85 rated Depay. Looking at his stats and basing off that alone, you could quite easily bring him into your main weekend league side, but we haven't tried him yet. We need to find out if he's worth the coins, and as loads of you were telling me to give him a go, I was skeptical at first because I didn't really enjoy his first inform when he was at Man United. For whatever reason, that card just didn't click for me. Taking a look at this one is a completely different card. I'm excited. So drop a like, guys. We're going to find out if he's worth the coins. If you need in-game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji for cashback, and let's go. So I also tried out the inform Alexandro from this week's Team of the Week, but we don't want to speak about him just yet. We want to take a look at that guy in the left wing position, 85 Depay, and his stats are looking fresh. 94 pace. You don't really need to touch that with any chem style at all. He's already lightning quick in game. 87 shot, which is crazy high on the card stat. 80 passing, 88 dribbling, 35 defense, and 83 physical. I use the marksman chem style to add to the agility, the dribbling, and his strength. Those are the stats that I wanted to focus on. His strength already, without a chem style, well, on the basic is 87 if I remember rightly. Using the marksman chem style, it brings it up to 92 on a player 5'9". Amazing strength, pace, dribbling, agility. You can already get a picture of how he's going to be playing in game. 4-star skill moves and 2-star weak foot. I had to use the tactic of telling him to drift inside, well, cut inside, get in behind, so he was more or less drifting into a left attacking midfield position, so then I could manually bring him as a cam so he could overlap and really get involved. And his goal scoring ability is actually crazy. 7 games, 10 goals, 4 assists, 108,000 coins. So already I'm liking the look of that. That's a good return for 108,000 coins. The rest of the team though was okay. Some of these players actually that I tried, I remember using Miranda at the very start of FIFA 17 and I didn't like his strength, and that was the same issue last year as well. He was just a weak player. With the Sentinel chemistry style, it really does help those physical stats, and I didn't have any problems at all defending with not only Miranda, but the upgraded Rudiger. But we have Joe Hart in goal. I just had him at the club, so I used him. He's okay. Odier right back, Rudiger, Miranda, and Alexandro. I did, in fact, make the purchase. 196,000 coins. I don't think that's a bad price. You got to take into consideration that everyone is still playing the weekend league, so yeah, a lot of coins are getting generated from that, and his stats are awesome. High work rates. That's my preferred work rate on the game, really, in those fullback positions, and I bought him with the Shadow Chemistry style. So 196, I think it's a good price. De Rossi to hold it down in the middle. Struman is really just in there for chemistry. He's not really that great. Krychowiak, who was okay. He was getting tackles in. Di Maria, he's good, but you kind of want to really switch him in game with someone like Depay and then have Depay shooting across goal, but I didn't do that, left exactly how it is. Lacazette as the centre forward, just up and down the pitch, and to finish off the team we do have Depay. So with the, not the custom tactics, it's the player instructions that I wanted to show you. So stay forward, cut inside, get behind. He's going to really try and drift around. You still have to manually bring him into position, so it's just whether or not you can get on with the 4-3-3. If you can't, then just sub him as a cam, a left winger, a striker even. Like, he literally can play, well, I wouldn't sub him as a striker because he's lacking that weak foot, but in that left attacking midfield position, he does a really good job. So those are the custom tactics, guys. CDM, stay back while attacking, 2 fullbacks to stay back while attacking, and we are ready to see if Depay is worth the coins. Let's go. So if you're someone that has previously judged a player just based off of their non-inform or even their first inform, never do that again. Take my advice, because this 85 rated Depay card is completely different to his Man United inform. I just couldn't believe it. It was a different card, and I am praying right now to receive him in my monthly rewards. That's how good he is. I want to use him on the road to glory as an impact sub, and I've got to say, when I first used him, I was just focused on shooting across goal time and time again. Now I'm starting to become a little bit more clinical in front of goal and using the correct shot choice, because sometimes it's best just to finesse it past the keeper or open up so you can hit it with your preferred foot. Whereas before, like I mentioned, I was rushing it. I was just looking for those driven strikes, and it's really reflecting in my performance in the weekend league right now. I'm currently 18-1 and I'm feeling good, man, and it must be down to the change of formation, just me getting better at the game. So I'm happy with my progression that I'm making in the weekend league for the road to glory. Depay though, what did I enjoy about him? Well, his pace is crazy. With that marksman chem style, it's up to his strength. Running through on goal, he is difficult to catch up, push off the ball. his dribbling agility, just he feels so smooth on the ball. And I've got to say, his finesse shots, his shots across goal, his free kicks, he has 99 shot power, 99 free kick accuracy. This card is a deadly super sub if you don't really want to build a team around him. But as you have got some fantastic links, Lacazette being one, I think Tolisso is from Lyon, which would be just an awesome card to link up. So you have some potential awesome teams to be bringing Depay in. So if you haven't tried his card, seriously, give him a go. I was in the weekend league last night just trying him out, and yeah, I was smashing opponents, not just by 1 or 2 goals, but Depay, I don't know what was happening with him. He was just finding the back of the net time and time again. So I'd 100% recommend this card for 100,000 coins. Or if you want to be safe, go and pick up his one to watch card. It's only about 130, 140,000, which is a fantastic price. And you can see what he's doing there, just his movement with the skill dribbling. I sold my opponent thinking that I was going to be cutting inside because I was doing that over and over again, so he kind of fell for it, and then I just get that burst of acceleration and run through basically to an empty net. Because when you've got the finishing of Depay, it doesn't matter what keeper you've got in between the sticks, he is going to shoot and find the back in there. So with that Alexandra, I've got to say that yes, he did feel a little bit better. His pace is noticeable. Overall though, you've got to just think the non-inform is around, what was it, 10,000 coins, 10 to 15,000. Is there really much difference? Like already, he's one of the best left backs you can really buy on the game. So I don't think I would waste my coins if I was on a tight budget for, well, 200,000 coins for a left back is pushing it a little bit. If you have got the coins, then I think it's a nice upgrade because he does feel a little bit better going into tackles and his pace is noticeable. Apart from that though, I don't think he's worth it. But guys, go and buy Depay. Thanks for watching, drop a like on the video, and I will see you soon. Team out, boys.